Hi everyone, welcome to the H.BLOOM blog. I'm Megan. I hope that you're well and I hope you're enjoying this week's Arrange Your Own collection. I'm really excited to show you how to arrange this week's flowers in 3 different size vases that are included in a new product that we just launched that's up online today called the Arrange Your Own Starter Kit. And it includes some essential tools for you if you're an Arrange Your Own subscriber or if you want to sign somebody up for the Arrange Your Own collection. This kit really does include some products that we use on a daily basis as professional floral designers that help us to create beautiful designs with ease. So some of the products included in this kit are the floral cutting shears. If you watched my last segment, I said never cut anything with regular household scissors because it'll smush the stems and make it difficult for the flowers to hydrate. These cut the stems sharply and make your designs last longer, essential for any floral designer. There's the green floral wire, which matches the stems. So if you need to do, say, a hand-tied bundle, you can wrap this around and make it secure. And this is something that we use all the time here at H.BLOOM. There's 3 different size vases. One that's cylindrical, it's 10 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. It's great for a centerpiece. There's a smaller rectangular vase, which is 4 inches wide by 3 inches thick, and it's 6 inches tall. And you can put this somewhere where you need any brightening up. It fits anywhere in your house or apartment. And then we have the bud vase, which is great for a side table or a restroom in your house to put maybe your leftover stem, something that's a little too short from your arrangement. And then last but not least, we have the H.BLOOM tote, which is one of my favorites. I carry this around all the time with me when I do designs and flower maintenance. It's a really sturdy bag. And if you're not carrying your flower essentials in it, you can put your groceries or anything else in here. It's very environmentally friendly and just a super cute bag to have. So this week's flowers consist of, we have some salal or lemon leaves. We have these mini sunflowers, which are just so cute, and some yellow roses. Some green leucadendron, the bells of Ireland, which I love, and blue agapanthus. Now, the blue agapanthus was really popular this week here at H.BLOOM, so I don't have any to show you on this video, but I did substitute some orchids for that, just so you can see the pop of color. And the blue agapanthus is a really great flower because it does have all of those stems that bloom at once, and it's very pretty. So I hope that you can take this substitution and know what I'm talking about with the orchids and substitute it for the blue agapanthus. I'm going to start out with the tall vase. And what I like to do, you get 2 aspidistra leaves in this week's collection. And I took 1 aspidistra and put it at the top of the cylindrical vase. I think it just makes it a little bit cleaner for the stems to be in here with the leaf on the top. And then I took the other aspidistra and put it in the rectangular vase, and this should take up most of the vase space. If you want, you can cut maybe a little bit and put it in the bud vase, but I think the bud vase is cute, just sort of plopping the rest of the flowers in, and it's very sweet looking just like that. So I'm going to start out with the bells of Ireland because they are the tallest flower in this arrangement this week. And again, you want to measure the size of the vase and sort of clean the flowers from the top of the vase down so you don't contaminate the water. And I'm going to start just by adding these bells of Ireland. I'm actually going to cut them just a little bit so the first blooms come right at the top of the vase. And I'm going to continue, and you can spread out the flowers from this week's collection into each vessel. There's enough to go around. You just have to decide what you want to use for each vase. And for this tall vase, say I'm going to put it on a dining room table, I'm going to use most of the bells of Ireland for this because these are a little bit too short. So again, we want to continue with the bells of Ireland. You want to sort of put them, again, you want to clip a little bit off, arrange them in vase. Oops, and that broke. It's no good. So we'll save this actually for a smaller one. Another bell of Ireland, put that in there like that. And while you're arranging, there's really, like I said before, there's no rules. You just want to make sure that every individual variety is just kind of spread out and nothing's smushed together. So from that, I'm going to take the sunflowers and just cut them a little bit so they're a little bit shorter than the bells of Ireland, and arrange them in between. So you have 5 bells of Ireland in here. I'm going to do 4 sunflowers. Put them in between. And you know what? My vase is a little full. I'm going to dump that out. And then with my yellow roses, I'm going to arrange them right next to the sunflowers. So you have a sunflower and a rose and a bell of Ireland, a sunflower, rose, bell of Ireland. So it's kind of like a pattern. And if your sunflowers are a little too tall, you can always cut them. And then I'm going to take some green leucadendron and sort of put it in the middle just to fill up that space. And I only need probably about 2 stems, or 3 stems I'm going to use. I can just sort of fill up that space. And then so you have the pop of color at the bottom, and I'm going to take some Silal and just put it right at the bottom. So it just sort of skirts the edge. So you want 2 on that side. Just make sure your roses aren't fluttering there, floating to the bottom. 4 Silal stems I'm going to use, preferably with 2 leaves, so we get enough skirting. And then that's that. You have the height, you have the leucadendron in the middle, and you can add a blue agapanthus to the side or to the middle. Actually, I'm going to put an orchid in here just to show you what it looks like, just for a pop of color, which is pretty. And there you have a great arrangement for your dining room table or a console table. And the bells of Ireland are just great. They're really pretty, and they add a very whimsical design to your vase. So let's move on to the shorter rectangular vase. And this one, I'm gonna use the wire and the clippers that we have available in the kit. So I'm gonna start with one of the bells of Ireland that we have left over, and the one that broke, I'm gonna use as well. So we have 2. Then I'm gonna use the roses and put them together, sort of similar variety, and the sunflower at the bottom. So when you do this, you don't have to cut anything yet. You can just put it together and sort of layer the heights, especially if you have a shorter vase. And then Just see what you think looks good on the sides with the leucadendron.